Sports Rock.
Ericsson, Garnacho hasn't stopped. Garnacho has scored in stoppage time, and Manchester United have nicked it.
For updates in the world of football.
Sterling for Liverpool. He's seen Henderson face to face with Fernandinho. Henderson! Oh wow! Lift the Anfield roof. Company's error, yes.
Formula One.
Because down the inside now comes Carlos Sainz on Lewis Hamilton. Sainz just squeezes Hamilton, who goes over the rumble strip.
Cycling, boxing, basketball, and lots more. Listen to us live on Sport Rush, Mondays to Fridays, 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. on Al-IyamoyeTv Radio. For more inquiries, please call 0806-242-9799. Sport Rush, your everyday dose of sports.
SPORTVILLE on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio, where we give to each other the latest news on sports all over the world. And I am TAOHEED.
Good morning to you all. I am YEKINI and ANUOLUWAPO.
Okay, Granit Xhaka warns Arsenal teammates ahead of Newcastle trip. Granit Xhaka wants Arsenal to head to Newcastle and play with a swagger that proves why they are in the title race. Swiss midfielder is still reeling from the last season trip to St. James Park, where Mikel Arteta's side were blown away in a 2-0 loss, extinguishing the Gunners' hopes of a top 4 finish. Newcastle destroyed Arsenal that night, and for Xhaka, who backed the assist in Tuesday's 3-1 rout of Chelsea, he has warned the teammates there can be no repeat collapse in the northeast. Leeds Carney, Barcelona with Akuma sees moves collapse. Arsenal step in. A move to Leeds United for Barcelona attacker Elias Akuma has collapsed. The youngster off contract at Barca in June has agreed pre-contract terms with Leeds and was a step away from putting pen to paper. However, Sport says the move has fallen through today after the dismissal of Leeds director of football Victor Rota.
Nigerian news official as about to host 2023 NWFL Premiership Super 6. The Nigerian Women's Football League has announced the Asaba Delta State will host the 2022-2023 Nigerian Women's Football League Premiership Super 6, beginning from Friday 5th May. The Nigerian Women's Football League has been directed to postpone the forthcoming Nigerian Women's Football League Premiership Super 6. The title playoff tournament was built to take place in Asaba Delta State between May 5th to 12th, with the 6 participation clubs are Delta Queens, River Angels, title holders Bayelsa Queens, Conference Queens, Robo Queens, and Edo Queens. Modupe Shabi, Chief Operating Officer of NWFL, confirmed the postponement in the statement issued on Tuesday, May 2nd. She said the new date for the Super 6 competition will be decided after the upcoming maiden WAFUB U20 Women's Cup in Ghana, holding from May 20 to June 3rd in Kumasi.
Frank Lampard says team too nice to play against it as Jamie Carragher calls club an absolute mess. Jamie Carragher described Chelsea as an absolute mess during the 3-1 defeat at Arsenal, adding that the Blues' decline over the past 12 months has been astonishing. Chelsea went 3 goals down within 34 minutes at the Emirates at Arsenal, who had not won in 4 games, toyed with their London rivals. Frank Lampard's side ensured the scoreline was slightly more respectable by the final whistle, but the interim manager has now overseen 6 successive defeats since returning to Chelsea, with just 2 goals scored in that time.
Federation Cup. NFF unveiled venues time for Men's Federation Cup round of 32. The dates and venues contained in a letter sent to all the participating teams showed that it has now been postponed by a week to accommodate outstanding fixtures between the Rivers United and Enibia International. Fixtures in this round of the Federation Cup has now been scheduled to hold on Wednesday 10th May with winners of each side progressing to the round of 16. Meanwhile, Rivers United round of 64 tie with Enyimba would hold at Godswill at Fabio Stadium in Uyo on Wednesday, May 3rd.
Barcelona director of football Matteo Allemani headed to ambitious Premier League side. Barcelona director of football Matteo Allemani is set to leave the club this summer but already has a destination in mind. Allemani, who was part of President Joan Laporta's election campaign and has been crucial to the Blaugrana over the last 2 seasons in the transfer market, will complete this transfer window with the club, but then is set to head to the Premier League, said Allemani. Disagreement behind the director of football, Matteo Allemani, Barcelona departure. Barcelona were supposed to be celebrating another victory on Tuesday night and with Real Madrid's defeat, moving within 2 points of the La Liga title. However, the news that the director of football, Matteo Allemani, will be leaving the club plunged the club back into institutional crisis again.
Female Federation Cup. Women's Federation Cup fixtures, time, venues of round of 16 released. The Nigerian Football Federation (NFF) on Sunday, in a letter sent to all the participating teams, revealed that the round of 16 of the Women's Cup will now hold on Wednesday, 10th May, across different venues as opposed to the earlier announced dates. Dana's ladies had been involved in an accident which led to the team informing the NFF of their team will now continue with participation in the tournament. Dana's ladies were to play defending champions Bayelsa Queen.
Defeat for the 10-man Real Madrid allows Barcelona the chance to wrap up La Liga title in March 34. Real Madrid's preparation for Saturday's Copa del Rey final has been far from ideal as they failed to defeat against Real Sociedad at the Estadio Anoeta on Tuesday evening. Carlo Ancelotti made several changes to the side that defeated Almeria on Saturday. Vinicius Jr. suspended and Karim Benzema rested were unavailable, which prompted a first start of the season for Mariano Diaz. However, neither he nor his Real Madrid teammates could have the desired effect in San Sebastian. And the hosts had the better of the chances in the first half. The receiver went close while an effort from Martin Zubimendi rattled the crossbar.
NPFL Super 6 will hold in May, IMC insists. The Interim Management Committee, IMC, has reinstated despite running against the time. The last matches of 2023 are Bridge League and the Super 6 will hold in May. This was made known by the Chief Operating Officer of IMC, Pridevsin Oumi, during a chat with BSN Sport on Monday. He acknowledged the fact that the 3 outstanding matches River United have to play will affect their proposed schedule, but optimistic that the league can still be concluded in May. He added, What I am saying is that one group may complete their group matches before the other, but all league matches, including Super 6, will hold in May according to our calendar. What was manager reply? NFF to under 17, 2023 U17 AFCON. You must go all out against Morocco. Guzau charges Golden Eaglet. Guzau, who visited the team's camp in Constantine on Monday night, reiterated that the boys need to give their all to the defeat group leaders Morocco and to climb to the top of the pool ahead of the final with big matches on Saturday. Let's start by congratulating you on your victory over Zambia on Sunday. It was a tough game of your quality, showed inability to pick the 3 points. However, nothing has been won yet. We must all goal against Morocco to achieve victory and bounce back to the top of the group. Favor Daniel strike from a goal mouth mile, 14 minutes from time, handed the Eaglets a 1-0 win against Zambia on Sunday evening.
Arsenal offered $75.9 million for next Lionel Messi as Chelsea and Tottenham target get bargain price. Welcome to help you keep on top of the Arsenal going market. You have got latest noises coming from the social media saying Arsenal are in talks for Ansu Fati. Rob Holding has had a tough couple of weeks as the first-team Arsenal defender. He has gone from a beat part player, watching on as his teammates roam the league to trust off against goal-scoring demon Erling Haaland. It's gone about as well as you might imagine. margin. Now on Chelsea, Man United give green light for TAOHEED to sign Chelsea's next Didier Drogba. Manchester United and Chelsea were both said to be in battle to sign one of Europe's most exciting young strikers, likely to former Blue Star Didier Drogba, but the Red Devils may look elsewhere. Manchester United have opened the way for Chelsea to sign Napoli sensation Victor Osimhen this summer. The Nigerian striker has excelled in Italy this season, scoring 26 goals and providing a further 5 assists in just 33 appearances across all competitions. Koko can play anywhere in attack, but he's not seen as an outright centre forward. Despite his impressive goal-scoring record in Bundesliga, TAOHEED has spent over £600 million since completing a £4 billion takeover at Chelsea, yet has failed to sign a world-class striker to fix the Blues' goal-scoring problems. Okay, let's go to the results of the matches that went on yesterday. Barcelona defeated Osasuna 1-0. Chelsea were defeated by the Gunners 3-1 at the Emirates Stadium. Real Sociedad also defeated Real Madrid 2-0. As you know, in the La Liga title this season, if it is being said that Barcelona just need 2 more points to be able to take up the La Liga title this season, as Barcelona are ahead of Real Madrid with Barcelona with 82 points with 33 match played, and Real Madrid are with 68 points with also 33 match played, and Barcelona just need 2 more points to be able to take up the La Liga this season. The result of the matches from you. Matches coming up today.
Today in the Serie A, Atalanta and Spezia played by 5 o'clock p.m. Juventus and Leeds by 5 o'clock p.m. In the La Liga, Valencia and Villarreal by 6:30 p.m. In the EPL, Liverpool and Fulham by 8 o'clock p.m. Man City and West Ham by 8 o'clock p.m.
Okay, and also in the Serie A, Verona against Inter Milan by 8 o'clock p.m. AC Milan against Cremonese by 8 o'clock p.m. Lazio against Sassuolo by 8 o'clock p.m. Monza against Roma by 8 o'clock p.m. and Atletico against Cadiz by 9 o'clock p.m. Okay, let's quickly chip on Liverpool against Fulham. Liverpool does need your prediction on Liverpool against Fulham, but before that, Liverpool have been bad since the beginning of the season with their younger brother Chelsea, but finally Liverpool came back to their senses and started drawing match, drew with Arsenal, drew with Chelsea. From there, they started winning most of their matches. Won against Tottenham in the last match 4-3, late win by Diogo Jota. Liverpool are already back to the never walk alone. Yeah, but people say it's too late because we're already ending the season. But Liverpool can still fight for either the Europa League this season, because I think they are just behind, they are above Tottenham. They're in the 5th position with 56 points. It's still even possible for Liverpool to go above Manchester United. Manchester United are just with 63 points. But let's see how things go. So Liverpool Fulham, who do you see winning the match tonight?
Since Liverpool has been trying and winning in the league, so I'll still go for Liverpool.
Okay, so she believes Liverpool is ultimately going to defeat Fulham. And don't forget, Fulham had a tough match against Manchester City back then. And but fortunately for Manchester City defeated Fulham 2-1 with Alvarez scoring the 2nd goal, which took led Manchester City to a win against Fulham. And Manchester City is also playing against West Ham United today by 8 o'clock p.m. What do you also see to the match of Manchester City and Arsenal are battling for the 1st position this season. People do say Arsenal has already bottled the league. Likes of SMD Sport, likes of Ibrahim Onibinde, the likes of Riscott. Most of them have been telling us that these are the fans from outside telling us Arsenal has eventually bottled the league this season. But I still have this belief with Arsenal, saying they are trying all their possible best to be able to at least win the league this season, because last time Arsenal won the league, that's 2003-2004 season, the season where Arsenal won the league unbeaten throughout the season. That's the last time Arsenal won the league. It will be very interesting for Arsenal again to also take up the league this season. And if eventually they don't take the league this season, maybe when I become a footballer in the next future, I will help Arsenal to take the league once again. Back to where we were talking about Manchester City against West Ham United by 8 o'clock p.m.
I'll go for Manchester City.
Okay, since you are against Arsenal, you want Manchester City to win the match against West Ham, but no problem. I'm going for West Ham defeating Manchester City tonight by 8 o'clock p.m. Okay. Inter Milan against Verona by 8 o'clock p.m. Those quick predictions. Inter Milan, Verona.
I'll go for Inter Milan.
Okay. She believes Inter Milan is going to defeat Verona today by 8 o'clock p.m. Those are the matches coming up today. Juventus, Lice. Also, Nigerian under 17 is playing against Morocco under 17 by 5 o'clock p.m. That's our local football here, Nigeria, our country, is playing against Morocco. I believe Nigeria team will try their possible best to defeat Morocco, because we are citizens of Nigeria. We should stand by our prospect, our country, and believe our country has the ability to defeat another country. So there's no need for predictions on this. We all believe Nigeria is going to defeat Morocco by 5 o'clock p.m. today. Come to the end of SPORTVILLE on Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow all our posts on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell for more interesting programs like this. And don't forget to click on our website, www.aliyamoye.com, for any genre of news. It's all available for you there. We give you the best from Al-IyamoyeTv and radio. And I still remain TAOHEED.
And I still remain YEKINI ANUOLUWAPO.
Tell you goodbye and have a wonderful day ahead.